So I'm here with Debs and Declan from Scales and Tails, and first of all, congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
And Debs, we start with you. Can you just give us a brief overview of what Scales and Tails is all about?
So we do anything and everything to do with animals. So we do pet sitting and dog walking, generally specialise in solo dog walks. So we deal with reactive dogs and help them get through their day-to-day. And then we do animal handling with reptiles. So we specialise in reptiles, and we'll take those to schools, kids' parties, weddings, corporate events, anything and everything you can think of. We will happily bring our reptiles for everyone to enjoy.
And Declan, I suppose reptiles can be a bit intimidating for some people, so tell us more about how you introduce those.
So we have a good selection of reptiles that are used to being handled, so we allow people to start off small and maybe with some of the less active ones, and then as the time goes on and their confidence levels increases, we can then sort of bring out maybe some little bit larger animals and ones that maybe take a little bit more handling and getting used to.
Okay, and you've got a lot in your home, haven't you, Debs, as well? Tell us more about the sort of range of animals that you have there.
So we've actually got over 40 animals at home, including a dog and a cat. But in terms of our reptiles, we've got 14 snakes, 11 lizards, a tortoise, and then various inverts. So we've got scorpions, praying mantises, millipedes, giant African snails.
And whether it's children, obviously whether you're at schools or private parties like kids' parties and so forth, or whether you're talking to adults, they can all learn something about these animals, can't they?
Yeah, definitely. There's very misunderstood creatures, and it's amazing how many people say it's been so changing for them to have these animals around, and it changes people's opinions of them. They just like a cuddle just as much as the cats and dogs do.
And if we just go back to the dog side briefly, in terms of you said about reactive dogs, Deb, so is that dogs with some behavioural issues or ones that get quite maybe skittish around other dogs, effectively?
Absolutely, yeah. So we've got quite a few that either have had bad experiences with other animals, or where they've come from, they've not been treated particularly well. And a lot of Romanian dogs are being rescued into the UK at the moment, so they've got a lot of behavioural issues. It's about understanding them. It's not that they're aggressive, it's just that they're scared. But obviously their way of dealing with that is to bark, bite, things like that. So it's just about having understanding and patience with them and giving them the opportunity to be with a dog walker that can focus on them and help them calm down when situations may arise.
Okay, and obviously the business has come on quite a way in the last few months, couple of years and so forth. And you're particularly trying to push forward with the show sort of side, the scales side, I suppose, of Scales and Tails. So Declan, what sort of where are you trying to sort of branch out in that respect?
So we'd like to show that these animals aren't just for kids. We want to let the adults actually experience and face some of the fears with them. So to try and advance that more into getting more sort of corporate events on, and also for just events with adults as well. So your older sort of age demographics always good to hit for us.
Okay, well, congratulations to you both on your award. Very well done, and thanks for speaking to us today.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much for your time.